Spirit boxes definitely listen in at this location. Yeah, you don't want to have it that way for sure. Definitely make sure it's horizontal. Your video will turn up sideways because they all get spliced together. There you go. So the headstone that you guys should be looking for is, you see the cross headstone in the back? It's to the left of that and one more row back. We were actually closer to her when we were in the alleyway. Believe it or not, but this is the only way that we can get as close as we can to her. And then the light off to the left, that was put there on purpose by the church, so that way people trying to recreate this would get a light flare. Hence why we use the infrared camera and the thermal. The thermal is interesting because if I see any cold spots moving about, like, the headstones are going to stay put. Nothing's moving around it. Yeah. So, again, if I see a cold spot, I'll be interested. Go for it, man. You should be listening in.
For sure.
So, Jessica, we've actually got that 9 and that 15 that we had. I think it was a 14. We're actually close to this gate both times. So I can't really see whether there was something nearby that caused that. So I would just kind of hang out by the gate and see if you get anything. I mean, we're going to get about probably 5 to 7 minutes worth of footage. I mean, they're actually doing pretty well. We're just holding them steady. And Raegan, if you hear anything, just shout it out. See if anything's there. This is a pretty easy story.
Yeah.
So there's not a whole lot of research that can be done. I did try to find the records of the child. The husband's name is Gaston. That's not a name you're going to hear.
I got John. Yeah.
No, he's telling you. I know. Nobody knows what Big John is buried.
Yeah.
But this particular side of the church, this is where the church is coming, where I actually know all the different history. There's 2 different sides of the cemetery. You have to be a native Charlestonian to be able to be buried here. Nobody knows where John is buried. He's a native, and his funeral took place in downtown Charleston. So where else would he possibly be buried? Of course, there's a number of churches here, a number of graveyards, but the name John shows up here all the time. We get things relevant to him that we would normally get when we were over by, his bar. So that was cursed without the E. Am I correct in saying that? Okay. I still love it.
Concerning.
So, yeah, this group's gonna want to come up here, so we're gonna take a few more minutes just because we just got here. We'll just kind of chill out. Celebrate. Okay. By the way, speaking of, do you guys remember what June 16th was this year? Anybody?
Yeah, it was
Come on, Dad.
yeah, June 17th, right?
No.
But
Come on, Dad. What was June 16th
Father's
this year?
Day?
It was Father's Day.
Oh.
I was like, what am I doing?
So, I came down here, because I don't work on holidays, so I came down here after my tour of the 15th, and I figured, well, it's after midnight. I came down here about 3 o'clock, because my office is literally right around the corner, and I brought that camera. I wanted to see if I was going to capture it right on the anniversary, the only 2 times it's ever been caught. So I put my camera in.